welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Katie from Reynolds Budgets, and in today's video I have a bunch of new releases I want to show you guys, so let's go ahead and dive in. These are available on my Etsy as you are seeing this video, so if anything grabs your attention, my link is down below in the description box, and let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to start with some randoms first. So if you guys are new to my challenge, I have a debt binder and I have a dashboard for my debt binders. These are what they look like. So I am going to offer them. I do have an envelope I can ship them in without getting bent. So this one is like my OG. Everything in my debt binder was very pink purple. So this one is going to be a dashboard for a 5 size only. And this fits in my zippered ones. I don't know how they fit in like the binder, but I will have the dimensions down below. So what this has is a dashboard on one side, and you flip it over, and then it has your credit card balance tracker. So how I use it is I put the month and the amount it is after I make that month's payment. So if I did April and it's April 30th and I already paid that month payment, I will put the balance in there just so I know for the next month how much we owe and what we are working with. And then on this one, this is just a patriotic themed one that I'm doing for the summer months. I left it blank for you guys so you guys can write in your own months, but I think I'm doing May, June, July, August, and September, and then once again I'm just putting the balance in this section. But I thought these were super cute, and I hope you guys like these. Another little random item I'm having for sale are these little wallet inserts, and I will leave the size of these on the screen or down below, but let me go ahead and grab my wallet and show you what mine look like. Okay, so the idea of this is my wallet, and I have some different ones with like photos on them. I can include these ones as well as an option, but I have like grocery shopping, and for my wallet you can see what the categories are pretty easily. Like they stick up and they're laminated. So for my wallet, I have grocery money, spending money, food money, cash for gas, and then I have one for money honey for hers. So if you like this option, I could probably do like these 4, but you won't be able to change the designs or the words on these ones. And then these ones, they won't have a design, but you can change out the words on here. So we have out to eat money, miscellaneous, spending, grocery, or gas. But these ones you can pick what you want your categories to be in, and they fit just like mine in here. And then you can see it over the top. I like this because otherwise I have to like reach down and see what it is. But I thought this fit perfect. And I'll have the measurements down below, of course. A new item to my shop are in the bank slips. So these are going to be available as sets of 3. So this is like my girly floral theme, and you can have them be a holographic overlay. Let me see if I get the angle. It's going to be a little more if you do the holographic. Otherwise, if you just want lamination ones, you know, that's going to be an option as well. But these are great if you have money in the bank. You just write the amount in here and you put them in your envelope. And then I also have this like smiley face one. Again, you can have an overlay option or not. I think it's going to be like $1 more if you do want the overlay. But I thought these were so cute and girly and nice to put in your envelopes if you have money in the bank. Another item I am adding is a Silly Goose saving. So you save $1,560. This is perfect for a 12-sided dice. The idea of it is to roll the 12-sided dice and color it in, and then once it's all saved, you'll have a little over $1,500. But I thought this was so cute, and you can put it in an A5 envelope, or you can hole punch it and put it in an A6 binder. But so stinking cute, and I think I do have this on my Ko-fi shop. So if you do want to become a member, even if it's just a digital tier, you can get this for free if you're a member. All right, so now we are going to go into my newest scratch offs, which I'm so excited, and I hope you guys love them. So we do have this little girly pretty. I like bright colors, and I love the glitter. So this one does come with an overlay. I'm trying to get the lighting right so you can see it. So it has a little starry overlay, and then these little sparkly scratch offs. So this one is a save 50 in here. It is the A6 size. So stinking cute. Absolutely love it. And then we do have some patriotic themed ones. I have these two. I think I have more in the pile. But this one is going to be a roll and save for the empty stars. And then how I am going to play it is a 12-sided dice. I'm going to roll a 12-sided dice, and then I'll cross off the number it lands on. And then if I roll it and it's ready to cross off, I'll just go ahead and keep rolling until they're all filled up. So this is going to save $78 plus. And then I have this one, which is a new game. So how you play this one is you have to guess if the number will be higher or lower under the scratch off. If you're right, save the lower number of the two. If you're wrong, you can save the higher number of the two. So each star has a number and then a scratch off. So you have to say, and I should have wrote on here what the highest number is. I don't think it goes past 9. I think 9's the highest. I'll have it in the description when I list this challenge. So 7. Do you think this is going to be lower than a 7 or higher than a 7? So I think if the numbers go to 9, you only have 2 chances, and it's going to be a 9. Otherwise, you have 6 chances that it's going to be lower. So it's kind of tricky how you want to, what way you want to go. But I thought this was fun, something different. So these are 2 patriotic themed, and fair season is coming upon us. We love going to the fair. We love going to tractor pulls, the derbies. So I have this one as a holographic overlay. This one is like the broken glass one. I think it's so stinking cute. So this one is save 55, and then your icons are little cotton candies, and you save $3, $4, or $5, and I absolutely love this. Yeah, I'll definitely be adding this to my lineup. The next ones are like a set. You can either order 1 or order 4 of them. You'll get a little bit of a discount if you do 4. So how this works is they're all bingo. So we have true crime bingo, we have a romance bingo, a fantasy bingo, and then a smutty bingo. So how this is going to work is you scratch one of these off, and there's going to be a number under each square. So you save that amount, and then once you get 3 numbers in a row, there's only 1 bingo per game, then you save $10. And then you just continue going. But once you get 3 in a row, you have to save the last amount you scratched off, and then an additional $10. So if I have, let's just say if I have these 2 scratched off, and then I scratched that one off, and those are all the same number, that would be a bingo. So let's say it was 3, 3, and 3. I would save a 3 and 6 from before. I just scratched this one as my first time playing for that day. So and it's another 3. So then I save $3 and then plus 10 because that was a bingo. So hopefully that makes sense. So that is how that works. And there's instructions here off the side. And you can always message me if it doesn't make sense. But once you start playing it, I think it will. But yeah, I thought these were cute and fun, and wanted to make it as kind of like a set. Yeah, I hope you guys like those. My next one is a summer camping scratch off. I know like during the summer people like to camp, and I thought this one was super cute. It is kind of a higher end one. It's $100, and they're all even numbers between $6 and $16. And then here are my other patriotic themed. I have this little doodle one. This is a save 60, and then this little cow one, and this is a save 80. And look at all the scratch offs on this. There's a bunch of them on here, and these ones have little stars. So the blue star is $2, the striped red one is $4, and then the blank blue one is $6. So this one is a save 80. But I thought these were so cute and wanted to include them in my little patriotic debt binder. So the next item is a new roll the dice. If you guys have been a long time customer of mine, I am going away from my vinyl envelopes just because it's been such a struggle keeping up with orders, and it doesn't bring me joy, and I need to find joy in my side hustle. So I've been really loving doing the dashboards and the saving challenges and that sort of thing. I think I'm just burnt out on my vinyl envelopes. I will do some special requests here and there just to use up my vinyl I have on hand. So I am going to make an option for roll the dice. It's going to be a dashboard, and then it comes with this little roll the dice tracker, and then it'll come with a dice. But yeah, I thought this was cute, and this will save you $210 once you get all these filled up. If you've seen my house savings binder, I am going to make it available if you want to purchase exactly what I have. So it comes with a front dashboard page, a tracker. These are 1 through 100, and it'll save $5,050. And then we have the envelope inserts, and you can have, oops, that's not part of it. You can have the option to have it with or without envelopes. So you would put these inside little A6 envelopes. If you already have some at home, it'll be a little cheaper option not to have envelopes. Otherwise, you can pick between zippered and unzipped envelopes in my shop. And then it comes with a back dashboard. So this is this option. I wanted to include it for you guys, make it available. And then I do have new options for dashboards. I'm super excited, and I have been trying to get this going for a while now. But for my dashboards, any of my designs, you can make it have an overlay. So what I mean is, let me see if I can get the lighting just right. So this is going to be the broken glass overlay. It just adds a little sparkle to the lamination. And then this one has stars, if you can see that. I think they look so cute on my Disney dashboards, but they will be available on any of my dashboard designs. It will cost a tad bit more to have the overlay on there, but I want it to be an option. So stay tuned for those listings. I will be updating every one of them. But yeah, so like Take Me to the Fair, like this one is in the broken glass. So cute, but you can order it with just regular lamination as well. So that is a new dashboard design. It also matches the scratch off I have. So we have this new savings challenge insert. We have 2 for graduation. You can customize these. You can pick a guy or a gal, the name, and then the year of graduation, or you can have it be no year. Totally up to you, but I thought these were super cute. And then we have like a school dashboard. You can have it say school, or you can have it say, be blank. And then we have like a daycare option. I thought these were super cute. If you have someone going into even like pre-K or just daycare. I don't have a lot of kid ones, so I want to get some more added to my shop. All right, and then the last but not least item I'm super excited for. I have a little challenge book here. It's called Happy Savings, because it's all like happy, bright colored saving challenges. So this will be available with these rings. I don't have a lot of these ring binder clips, so if it is something that interests you, definitely check it out. I don't have a lot of these, so my options will be with these clips or just hole punched, and then you can put them in your A6 binder that you already have. But yeah, so we have Happy Savings. I'm going to flip through this. The sizing is perfect for an envelope, so it will come with one envelope. You can move it around, you can unclip it if you're working on just one of these challenges, and save it that way. So this is, I don't think I have these in any particular order, and you can always move these around as well if you do purchase this. So we have this cute little smiley face challenge. Each one is worth $2 to make it $60 total. And then we have this high-low game. This is similar to that patriotic one, is you have to guess if the number is higher or lower. And I have here what the numbers are between. So these ones are between 1 and 9. So this one has an option. If you're right, you save so much. And if you're wrong, you save so much. Or you can do it if you're right, you save the lower of the two, or if you're wrong, save the higher of the two numbers. It's totally up to you how you want to play this. But I think this was fun and cute, a little different savings challenge. And 4x4, each grid of numbers has numbers 1 through 4, and they can't have duplicate numbers. So like this one down here, it has 2, 3, and 4, so it needs a 1. So you would put a 1 in and save in $1. This one is just a cute crayon color. Each of them are worth $5. Then we have a Plinko. So you roll the dice and you will save once you hit the bottom here. So if you roll a 3, and then a 6, and then a 2, you would save $10. But if you land on a box with a star, you save an additional $1. So if I did this whole row, I would have to save $1 for this one, $1 for that star, and then $2, so it'd be $4 total. But you just roll the dice 4 times, and then the amount you save is the bottom number. Then we have this cute little $50 scratch and save. We have this flower power. Each flower is worth $1, and there's 32 of these. We have a fun little shut the box. We only have 4, but you can always erase and start over if you want to do more than 4. We have this cute little happy thoughts saving challenge. Each smile is worth $3. We have a good vibes. So this one, all of the smileys are the same. If it's a happy one, it's $2. If it's upside down, it's $4. I did cover some up as a mystery, but if you want to know the amount you want, to save, you can just color in one of the ones that are exposed. We have this little flower savings challenge. I love the colors on this one. And then we have a roll and save, and some of these have little bonus numbers next to them. So it is optional. You don't have to add an additional, like this one says +3, but it's there if you want to take on the extra challenge. And then we just have a back dashboard page. So this is what it looks like. I think it came out super cute. It doesn't have a total amount saved just because it is, it variables based on what you get for some of the challenges. So the option would be a binder clip like this, otherwise just hole punched. And they would each all come with a dashboard and an A6 envelope. So this is just a hole punch just to show you. But yeah, I thought this was super cute. I am definitely going to be adding this into my lineup. And then if you guys do need a binder, I think I do have some binders available. I can include as well if you want a binder setup. But yeah, I'm excited about this. This is probably like one of my favorite projects I have worked on. But that is it for today's little Etsy release. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below which one is your favorite. And I think I am going to do a little giveaway. So if you made it this far, leave me a comment down below. Give me a big old smile. Summers in your comment. Okay, so I am going to give one of these away. It will come with a zipper or zipperless envelope. Just let me know which one you would prefer. So it will come with an A6 dashboard, and then I will have this. It's just going to be hole punched, and then it'll come with a envelope you can put in here. So yeah, so you have to be publicly subscribed. It must be 18 years or older. This is not part of YouTube, but this is just a little giveaway from me to you. I am so excited for this. Like, I hope you guys are excited as I am. Okay, focus. So I think this size is a bit smaller. Let me see. Maybe it's not. Yes, so this one is one of the first ones I made, and it is a tad smaller, so it doesn't fit an envelope as good as this one shows. Let me show you guys real quick what I mean. I think the envelopes would like stick out a little bit if you can see on the edges. So if you guys don't mind that, or if you guys don't use the envelope, sorry about that, I have the pups here. So the envelopes will stick out a little bit of this free one that I'm giving away, just because I had to fix the sizing of it. So if you guys don't mind that part, it is perfectly exactly like this one, just a little off on size. But you don't have to put an envelope in here. You can put the envelope all the way in the back if you want. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm just jabbering right now. So how you enter is you must be publicly subscribed. It must be 18 years or older. This is not part of YouTube, but this is just a fun savings challenge I want to give away as part of my new releases. How to enter, it's going to be US only. Leave me a comment down below just how you plan to spend your summer, like what maybe something you're most excited about for this summer, and then add a smiley face emoji, and then you'll be entered. The winner will be announced on my community tab, and then you will need to reach out to me via Etsy or Instagram to get your address. I think that is it. So hopefully this makes sense. Hope you guys enjoy the little freebie. Let me know how you guys liked my new releases, and I will let you guys go. Have a great day, friends.